out. There's also a new cosmetic set that was released, so we'll check those out too. I completely forgot that Overwatch shop reset is today, and I have to do my dailies anyway, so we'll probably hop on that. Sorry. Oh, they changed it to Unreal Engine 5, which is why the update was so huge. Koopa? What did they just call me? Behavior? What? Why would you call me that? They just called me a poopa. Not cool, man. Okay. Oh, I probably should have read that. Yeah, so I guess Unreal Engine 5 is now a thing. I don't know how substantial that's going to be, especially for previous gen consoles. Let's get right into the news. Huntress Were Elk Ultra Rare. And that near drawn from the darkest quarters of folklore. Chrysalis Collection. Splendor, that's the tomb. 40% off gold and silk collection. All. Dead by Daylight's in-game store has undergone some renovations. Check out the new look and enjoy the following features. Weekly free gifts, collections tab, bundles tab, dev choice bundles. Or Excel purchase gift. Okay, so there's tacking things on. Oh, and then there's these two. Maybe, I don't know if we've checked these out already. Days Gone By. I feel like we have, but I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so this stuff, I think the double XP is still relevant. No, it's not. It ended today, right? It either ended today or today's the last day. I figure with the new tome they probably ended it, but who knows. Feng Yunjin, Trapper, and Plague. I don't know, let's just open the shop and check this out. Oh wow, okay, so they really did overhaul everything. Holy moly. Wait. Why did it... Okay, I like this. I like this. I see you, behavior. They streamlined this whole thing. So it's not like 30 million loading screens. You double tap the survivor to get all their cosmetics. Or am I stupid? I may be stupid. I don't know how to get to the cosmetics. Oh, L2. Duh. That is awesome. They really streamlined it all. Okay. And then they have a Mori player, because I think they're probably getting to the point where they're adding additional Moris. It's like if we look at Trapper, for example. Why is unknown first? What the zoo? Demonetized. Why are they doing Ada like that? Is she my selected survivor? Okay, so let me see here. If we do Naughty Bear, does it?
They won't feel a thing, Naughty. Only pain.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay, so you can view additional Moris. Let me open chat real quick. I see we had someone join. Welcome, by the way. still, I don't know. This mask is pretty spooky, to be honest. Hi, Star. Welcome. Just responding to your post comment. I am. I love Starset. Starset is one of my like all-time favorite bands. You can also mix and match in the store now. What? Ada hater here. People preying on Ada's downfall. So there's also these bundles. Oh, I see. I see. Weekly Dev Choice bundle. Dredge, Clown Skin, and 3 charms for 15 bucks. That's not awful, I guess. No, that's actually not bad at all. Hold up. 2 skins for 15? Like, you're getting a 25% discount on that. Essentially, not even counting for these. I mean, these are really non-factors, so I'm not really counting. Like, oh yeah, this is $2, this is $1, 50 cents now. Like, just 2 skins alone for 1,500 orc cells is not awful at all. And they have just straight up chapters out here. 80 suitcase bundle? I don't know what that is. These are all just like basic cosmetics. Okay. Chapter bundles. So this is still the basic price. So you're telling me I have to spend 1,500 orc cells for this? No, I'm not gonna do that. Whoops. So it's 1,500 orc cells when I could just go to the PlayStation Store and just buy it for $7.99 or whatever it is for these 2. These 3, whatever. The cosmetic included. At least I think that's what it is in the PlayStation Store for USD. So just be aware that your native like client store, like PlayStation, Xbox, you know, Steam, whatever, they might have the actual in-store bundle for cheaper than you'd be paying. Because they're still charging you full price for this cosmetic here when you can just buy this whole bundle in the store and get this cosmetic tacked onto it for, again, like $8.99 or whatever it is. You know any songs you recommend from them later? The one you played? Yeah, actually, that song, My Demons, that was the, I think that's like everyone's first Starset song. It's kind of weird. I think it got popular for like edits and whatnot. I don't even remember how I found it. Actually, it was from an AMV, anime music video. That was like a huge thing way back when. I don't really know if people still do that. But they would have like full songs and they'd like toss in like a crazy anime fight, and that's how I discovered it. They might have been through like a Yu-Gi-Oh! AMV actually, I don't know. But I heard those guys and I was like, oh, this is a slapper. And then I started listening to more of their music and I was just like, I love this band. And they have like the whole space motif and stuff like that. I just love Starset. I highly recommend them. Especially if you're like a rock or alternative fan, they're such a good band. They've dropped like 2 new albums in the last like 5 or 6 years, so I mean, pretty good stuff. Such a good, yeah. All of their music is really fantastic. I'll send you one of their new albums. You can listen through it, whatever you want. But yeah, enough geeking about them. I've been considering getting a CD for those guys. I just don't know which one to get. I kind of want to get. I don't know. All of them are valid. They have a whole bunch of different albums. One of them's Vessels. One of them's called, I think, Manifest, I think. Unless that's one of, like, the main song on the album. I don't know. Whatever. I digress. I'll show you some of their extra stuff, though. Have I seen the Huntress price? I didn't actually look at that. I don't know how to control this thing here. Featured collections. Stranger Things confirmed for anniversary. Got Stranger Things. Got Stranger Things anniversary confirmed. Oh, so they really don't even discount these. They just showcase all of the skins for the related thing. Gotcha. Oh, I see what they did. When did this nurse skin drop? This actually looks really cool. Am I stupid? How new is this? I don't think we looked at this. Maybe we did. I really like this skin here. What the heck? They gave her like goat horns and stuff? That is awesome. Those two skins right there are pretty good. Okay, well now the good streak ends. I'm not a big fan of this. We'll look like an orc. Fun with blue hair. We take those. This is actually a really good skin. Where did these come from? Have these always been in the game? Freaking bird-looking Oni? Bro, think he artist. That's an okay skin. Yunjin. I don't know, it's giving like anime vibes. I do like this too. This is not bad. I like her hat. Oh no. Okay, so this is an old set. I must just have like dementia or something. I know I've seen this Dwight skin before. A while ago, but this year. The Plague is really new. It came out last week. Oh, so that was the new one that I didn't look at. Chrysalis. Hold up. Moth Warrior? That looks insane. What? Is this new? Wow, that is a crazy looking skin. Okay. Wow, Behavior's cooking it up right now. That's got to be new. I'm flabbergasted. That is a really good skin. Oni. Is this also new? I love this moth motif. This is insane. Look at the crazy antlers on this guy. Whatever I don't know the physiology of a moth, but they got them feelers, the little antennae. This is really cool. Maybe not this. I think they had really old skins that they like tacked onto these just to make them look like a fuller collection. Twilight Swarm. This is also an older skin, I'm pretty sure. We have this? Where did we get this from? I did not buy this. Behavior, I want a refund. This is still a really cool skin though. And it's not a set. I would take this midsection. Now what is this? Sable? Oh, she's the poster girl for it. That art looks really good. This also looks like a really good skin. Darn, Behavior is killing it on these. If only the game was enjoyable. I'd have to cop. Darn. That night skin is crazy though. I might have to, like later on when this gets discounted, I might have to get this. This looks so cool. The crazy horns. I really like the motif. Not even motif, but the way they're choosing to take these. Like this Plague skin is insane. I really like it. I don't know who's designing these, but everything about like the little intricate details. I like the color scheme, the black, the white skin, the little white highlights, the horns, the helmet, the way her hair is designed looks really good. Like this is an awesome skin. This is actually so cool. That Jeff is an exclusive Prime cosmetic that released. Min and Yunjin also came out last week. Oh. Okay. Yeah, whoever's doing these skins, I like it. All of the hair looks really well done as well. I like Yunjin's hat. It's an okay cosmetic otherwise. Okay, so this is the, holy moly. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a lot of money. So this is pretty much 20 bucks. Because you have to buy, you can't buy like 200 Auric cells. I mean, this is a cool skin. I do like the Huntress masks on the back. That's cool. I mean, 20 bucks for it though. I don't really know about that. You said it has a unique Mori, right? Let me see this. I don't know what Huntress's base Mori looks like. It's like eat her head off. Oh wow. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, so it does give you an additional Mori. There's a new Mori for Huntress. Just this one, or is it like in general new? So you get a free Kate with any Auric Cell purchase. You get all of these too? Hold on, I'm confused. I don't really like the way they're doing this. Are these included? Why are these limited time? Imposter? Is she sus? Why is she sus? Because I've seen this type of cosmetic before. Like, these are reoccurring. I've seen them in the past. Don't get the free gift. How do you get that? Specials? What do you... Oh, here it is, right there. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, you get one every week. That's kind of cool. It's nifty. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are really new. They were featured and I just didn't notice them. Yeah, that, this Plague skin and that Night skin are very, very well made. The Oni is really cool too. I do like this though. What I don't like is that Huntress pricing. How much is Naughty Bear? That's my primary question. Because if Naughty Bear has the same price, then I guess that's just gonna be the default for these. No, Naughty Bear is some 300 less, and you can get them with Auric Cells. Not Auric Cells, sorry, Iridescent Shards. I'm stupid. They put the shrine in the lobby menu. Interesting. Just that one. Just for that skin, okay. Yeah, I mean... Because it is technically legendary. What is the other one? What's the rarity on this? Ultra rare. So then what is the price of the other ultra rares? Let me look at Birkin. Or Hunk. We'll look at Hunk. That works too. Forgot about this skin. It's a good skin. Still a good skin. Blech. Yeah, so it's... No, that's not an ultra rare. Hold on, I'm stupid. Does Huntress have a second ultra rare? This is gonna be so hard to navigate. I'm just really dumb. Yeah, she has Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is 1500. So I wonder why they're doing this. Because Naughty Bear is an ultra rare, or well, it's a legendary set, which I think those two are kind of on par, right? Legendaries and ultra rares, I think they're pretty relative. I think legendary might be like a tier higher in terms of rarity, but even then, regardless, because they're still the same price, with the exception of this. So then why is this one more? I mean, you believe so? Okay. Did they give any statement on why this is higher priced? Or is this just going to be like the new... My concern right now is that this is going to be the new thing going forward. Because that means the like price inflation is going to hit DBD as well. A glitch? I highly doubt it. It might not have the inherent discount that this does, maybe, because I know they technically discount all of the items, which is why everything's like 1080. So maybe that's something that's happening. That's why it doesn't have the 1485. Nope, no reason. It could just not have the inherent discount, unless these guys just don't have that the same way that the purple ones do. Because like it's 1080 down from 1200, which the base price is 1080. They've never charged 1200 for a base purple that I know of, at least not while I've been playing this game since 2019. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, my fear is that they start increasing the price on cosmetics, because this is like the one game that doesn't have increased prices or hasn't reworked the pricing. by comparison to Greed Watch. But yeah, okay, so that's pretty much the shop. There's always a free gear lift down here every 7 days, so keep an eye on that. Thanks for the reminder star. You are my special. Freaking Jujutsu Kaisen. Ugh. I don't really get... Oh, they're discounted. That's why they're specials. I see. Okay. I don't really like this. This is tricky, because even I was like, oh, if I buy this, I get all these. Like, that's not, obviously, not real, but it's not even a realistic expectation to have. But I can see some goofy goober not looking into things and being like, oh, I get all 8 of these, 9 of these cosmetics if I buy 2,200 orc cells. And then they spend 20 bucks and they're like, I didn't get all 8 skins, what the heck? But yeah, I like this. This is cool. Less loading screens to look at killers and survivors and stuff. I think it's good. I think the new cosmetics that came out, these last 2 sets have been really good looking. The, what is this? Hattie? Huge. Love to see it. We love Hattie content. Alright, yeah, these up here, whatever they're called. The Chrysalis and Days Gone By. Those 2 are very cool. But I do like the fact that you can take a look at all of the different, I guess, quote-unquote sets. November Days, what is that? Oh, her face isn't actually glowing. I see. I was like, I've never seen a glowing skin like that before, but it's not. It's just the artwork. Which, I don't even... Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen this cosmetic before. Interesting. Regardless. They also had a Crypt TV section, so maybe we'll be getting more of those, but I don't know. Unless there's some kind of, like... They do a 20-tier bundle similar to Overwatch. How much do they charge for it? That's the question. So you said the shrine got moved. I don't see it. Is it in the archives? Why would it be in the archives, though? I'm gonna skip this. You guys can feel free to go watch that on their YouTube or their Instagram page. They probably posted it on Twitter, but I don't have Twitter, so. Why did you just close me out? I wanted to look at that. Okay, cool. Fully deplete 1 med kit. Alright, whatever. Let's check out the Rift. Oh, actually just didn't load. Okay, first things first. There's this. We'll look at the free track. The Hag. Let's check this out. Let's peep this out. What the heck? She crusty. All right. That's a mid skin on early. No comment. It's all right, I guess. Let's check out Trapper. He massive. He big. Trapper got away like 300 pounds. This is a cool skin though. It's fine. And we got Zarina. Now this is like our main showgirl for this one. It's good. I like it. It's pretty simplistic, but that's not always a bad thing. Okay, here's the artist, which is also our main girl of the set. Yeah, I don't know. The head looks really weird. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not. It just doesn't have any flair to it, you know? Looks like she's got a goatee. Like, artists with facial hair is not something I expected to see. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I'll be completely honest. She was kind of what the main thing I was banking on for this, but that's okay. I get it. It happens. It's just the whole. Oh, it's just the whole. I got you. The weapon is unique. I guess I see that. Yeah, that's probably one of the few that actually looks different for artists. But even then, I really don't care for the weapon. They all look so similar. I mean, that one does look different, but I don't think that carries the skin enough. That's just my personal opinion. I've never really cared about the artist weapons. Yeah, that's like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. For me personally, but that's alright. I can see why people might like it. I just think she has way better skins in other places. Okay. We got, is that Meg? I thought that was Michaela for a second. I mean, this is okay. I mean, yeah, no real opinion for me. It's also another like mid-tier skin. Now, Michaela was one of the other showcase characters in the trailer. I like this cosmetic. This one's pretty good. Pretty well done. Alright. Solid. Skull merchants in here as well. So did they just stop putting anything good in the free track? I don't think they put anything good in the free track. I mean, it's too early to judge. This is an okay cosmetic. I don't mind it. I don't know why she always got some funky thing going on with her clothes. But, yeah. I like it. It's not bad. Probably wouldn't be my go-to, but if I, in a theoretical world, bought this, it'd probably be my default cosmetic on Skull Merchant, but I don't play Skull Merchant, so it doesn't really matter. What if we just look at the individual pieces? We turn that off. Yeah, the hair looks nice. I can vibe with that. Yeah, you need the hair. The head alone is worth. The weapon's okay. We got a giant razor blade. Little brother Jiki over here. This is okay. Do like the two-tone suit style or whatever. It's alright. Again, pretty basic, but not awful. I think it's just kind of a unanimous cosmetic thing when people do like formal wear. Is like there's not too much you can do with it. Like this is probably as flashy as you can get with it without it looking like tacky and gross. So I mean, I don't mind it. It's fine. Is this twins? It is. We got a twins cosmetic. Interesting, interesting. All of their changes got reverted. This is still probably the grossest killer to look at in my opinion. Like having a massive cavity just open where your little child gremlin sits inside is just so disgusting to me. Like that just makes me queasy. It's just such a gross concept. I mean, kudos to them for that, but that's revolting. Just to think about, like, I don't know, imagine that. Victor's little little chasm here. If he like runs out and crawls, does it get cold? Does Charlotte's body heat keep it warm, like his little pocket? I don't like. Yuck. I don't know. They just, as a character, are gross to me. But I like that because it's good. You don't see something this revolting every day. So good on behavior. I'm still pretty sad that they didn't get changed substantially. I don't think those rework the rework we got wasn't that great. I think it was a little overpowered, but well, little is an understatement, whatever. I wish they had found immediate balance to buff them, but not make them busted. Because I mean, once they become playable, not playable per se, but when they become better, I'll probably pick them up. To this day, I think they're probably the only killer I don't own. But yeah, I digress. What is it? Nia? The hair is okay. I'm pretty indifferent about the rest of the outfit. Looks like a Mia, no, not Mia, Nia cosmetic. Looks Nia enough. Is that the rest of the twins? Yeah. Is that Adam? Huge. Is that Adam cosmetic? That's nice. Look at the top of his head. No, this is actually pretty solid. I like this. The blazer with the hoodie. I'd try something like that. I just wouldn't pull it off. But yeah, this isn't bad. I like it. Again, pretty laid back, standard cosmetic. Nothing too crazy. Trickster got one. Let's peep this out. Okay, looks a little zesty, but that's not bad. I mean, again, I'm pretty indifferent about this one. It doesn't look bad though. I'd say it's more on like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 than the lower end of mid. There's the rest of the Adam one. Oh, there's these. Okay. This one reminds me of her like fancy schmancy one from like a year or two ago. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but she looks like a valet. She looks like the person who greets you at a motel and takes your car and parks it. That's what she looks like, and I get the same vibe from this skin. I think the head on its own might be pretty good. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the outfit, but the hairstyle is really nice. I'll give them props for that. The remainder of the Adam one. Yeah, the hair is nice. The rest of the cosmetic, nah, not so much. I guess you can combo off with the pants. I think it's just the midsection I don't like. Because like even this alone can match with her her base sweater and stuff. So that's fair. What's the charm? Oh word! I didn't know he was chill like that. Okay, I see you. Intibi? Oh, it's kind of spooky. Camera for the cringe compilation and Doctor. So the funny thing is Doctor keeps getting cosmetics in these for some reason. Why is... Oh, it's a set, that's why. Duh, I'm stupid. Man's got a stogie and everything, that's crazy. He got the Entity Special, the Eternal Cigar. I actually like this cosmetic. This is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like a Resident Evil villain with how big and mutated he is. Mutated looking, I guess. Like, I don't think Doctor's traditionally this broad-shouldered. Man's got killer calves as well. No pun intended. This man does not skip leg day. Well-rounded. The cut's gonna be insane. Sorry. And it's a cool cosmetic. Mog. Alright. So let's check out all of the Deep Rift variations as well. Okay, I mean again, I think the same thing still stands. It looks good, I just don't like the pink lipstick. I don't know, colored lipstick is just like a weird thing. It looks alien almost. Not a huge fan of that. Let's see if Artist gets done in the redemption here. Okay, a little bit. I like the midsection. I still think the head with the bones on her chin look really weird. Like, it really looks like she has facial hair. Looks like she has a little beard going on. I'm not a huge fan of that. But otherwise, yeah, the midsection looks pretty cool. It reminds me of her other Deep Rift variation that she got a couple tomes ago. Maybe 1 or 2 tomes ago. She got another outfit. This one just looks more frail and she has feathers on her leg, but maybe that's just part of her clothes. I don't know. Regardless, it looks pretty similar to this. But I like the midsection on this a little better. But blue's my favorite color, so I'm pretty biased. Yeah, it's just the head that kills it for me. Like, it's so not great. I don't like what they did with her hair. I don't like the bone structure thing. They could have given her like a bone crown, not like a bone head. I don't know. The head kills it though. Let me just look at this alone. Yeah, like, see? There we go. I can rock with that, but going 75 tiers just for a midsection, and mind you, I already have the other one, so it's like, I don't know. Man, she also not skipping leg day, though. That's crazy. Good on her. Ooh, this Michaela one might look really good. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. That color is peak. This one's solid. Good job there. Ooh, Nia blue hair. Hair is not bad. I like the two-tone. Otherwise, yeah, same thoughts. Is that... Oh, that's the rest of Zarina's. Michaela's. I just want to make sure I don't skip anything here. Nia. Zarina, Michaela, Nia. Alright. And then Dr. Deep Rift. Looks pretty good. I mean, still same point. I think it's a great skin overall. They had a pretty good layout to work with. So, in fact, I think I prefer the original one. I think this one's a little too flashy, which is ironic because he literally has electricity flowing through whatever he's got going on here. But I actually like the original one. It's a little more tame. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's too much else. Too much else to go on. Lucky their favorite color is blue, right? Could customize the head, yeah. You think they went with an anniversary event theme? That weapon is unique, woohoo. They forgot to add color to her skin? Are you talking about the hag one that I looked at? I probably should have looked at chat as I was going, that's my bad. Rather not hear about that. What do you mean? Are we talking about the gym stuff, or not gym stuff, but like doctor skipping leg day? With the black and gold team and all the fancy outfits. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Like yeah, I agree with you there. Oh, the twin stuff. Oh yeah, no. That's why I can commend the behavior for making such a gross character. But yeah, that's just what my overthinking brain defaults to. It's just the vacant little hollow hole in Charlotte's side when Victor goes out and skedaddles and does whatever he does. Goes and grabs some like snacks from the fridge in the middle of the night. But yeah, Shrine is in Killer Survivor menus. Okay, let's take a look at that. I don't know. I don't really like this tome because all of the good skins are in the premium pass, which in the past, maybe I'm not looking at it correctly, but I feel like they've kind of divided them in half. Like, we probably would have gotten Michaela in the free track. I feel like they should have thrown us a bone and gave us one of the cool looking skins in the free track. Like, Adams is okay in the free track, but realistically none of the other ones are really that great. Like, all of the good skins are specifically in the paid track, which kind of peeves me. I don't really like that. Hopefully that's not a precedent of what's to come, but I mean, if it does, it does. And truth be told, I don't play Dbd enough to warrant giving like a hefty opinion on it. Oh yeah, it is here. What the heck? Yuck, they put a journal in here? Disgusting. And they put DS. Yucky. Hangman's Trick and Ultimate Weapon. Wow. 3 of these are actually good to get, I would say. Ultimate Weapon is DLC, Pig is DLC, and Lori is DLC. Meg is free, so I wouldn't bother getting Adrenaline because you just level her up and P3 her. But yeah, I would say any of these 3 are worth getting. DS just got a big buff. So, I mean, if you're a Survivor player, it might be worth picking up, especially if you're a newer Survivor, or if you oftentimes find yourself getting tunneled. DS is not bad. I forget what exactly Hangman's Trick does. I mean, it could be a good info perk, but I feel like there are better out there. Like, Barbecue is probably better than that, but, yeah. Depends on how your Scourge hooks end up getting divvied up. Ultimate Weapon is just a decent perk to have, I guess. It's not bad. But yeah, decent trend. Do you really like Meg's? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of hers. I think it's okay, but I would have much preferred to have any of the other skins. Heck, Zarina, Meg, or not Meg, sorry. Zarina, Michaela, or Nia's. Like, I'm not even a huge fan of Nia's, but they probably could have thrown a bone to the free track. I feel like the free track was pretty neglected. But yeah, I don't really play the game enough to warrant even picking it up, and I'm sitting on 2 other unfinished battle passes at the moment, so I don't really think I'll pick this one up. I mean, it's here for 80 days, so maybe if they add some new event, I might look into playing the game a little more. Those dresses in the shop are discounted. The ones that are next to the orc cell thing, yeah, they were only $7.20. Specials. These guys. Yeah, these are all discounted, so if you like them, I'd say they're worth grabbing. I feel like Kate has much better cosmetics, but that's still not a bad one to have. I don't know about Hag. It's a little iffy. But yeah, I like Meg's. Elodie's is okay. Claudette's is alright. Doesn't really help you with stealth, though, to be in a white dress in the middle of the trial. I'll say that much. Should just keep that in mind. I got Meg's because it's pretty dark and I didn't have any better cosmetics for her. And it was discounted when I picked it up as well, so not awful. You also cannot get this Kate head without purchasing Auric Cells. I don't know if it specifically has to be through this 2,000 pack, or if it can be from any of them. Like, you can buy like a $5 or $10 one. Sir? Yeah, 500. You get like a $5 or $10 pack just to pick up the Kate head. Yeah, I think you can get it with any of them. They just advertise this because it's probably the best value overall. And it'll pretty much buy you anything you need, so not awful. They really went pretty hard on this artwork, though. Like, I always think that this looks really cool, but I will never spend $100 on Auric Cells. To be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish they'd put some better stuff in the free track, but I digress with that. Those other skins look good. The Chrysalis collection thing. I hope they make more of those because those look really good. Give me 1 second. You would only recommend Meg's? Oh, of these dress ones? Meg's is good. I don't mind. Who's this one? Oh, wait, who's this then? Oh, there's 2 Claudettes. Oh. Well then. They look different. Just one's white and one's gold. Okay. I don't know if I want to play Dead by Daylight right now, to be honest with you. Probably. No, I'm not gonna play any games today. I'm all right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really in a Dead by Daylight mood, to be completely honest. If you want, I'll probably stream Overwatch in like no more than 5-10 minutes if you wanted to do some queuing on that. I just want to get my dailies out of the way real quick. I guess I could stream it as well. I think I'm probably going to stick with my initial idea of keeping my multiplayer games on the PS4. Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah. I'll end this. I'll probably go grab a drink real quick, and then I'll be on Overwatch. So, yeah. I'd say this one's worth getting. The premium track, the paid track, is really the only thing worth going for. So if you guys are kind of iffy on your time and whatnot, like if you're like, oh, I have work and school or whatever, you know, real life stuff you got to deal with, then just wait until you get to the end of the track before you buy it, in case you're iffy. That way you don't pay for it and you can't end up acquiring all the skins that you just tried to pay for. Yeah, I think that's always the best case in general, with the exception of battle passes that give you additional points for buying it. There's also the 20 tier bundle. There's that. Where do you access that? Let me take a look at that. Did I just completely miss it? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Ah, man, that Michaela skin. I kind of want to get that Michaela skin. The Doctor skin is also really cool too. Darn it. I'll have to wait. There's 80 days left. So, I mean, I can stick to my original theory. If I play DBD enough, then I can pick this up at the end of the season. These are all really good skins. I don't even know if I have Zarina's character, so that's why I'm kind of iffy. You could always change your mind once deep enough into the rift. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But I mean, right now, we'll see. There's supposed to be some new modifier coming out. One of those modifier challenges. I think it's called, like, I think they called it Chaos or something. What did they say it was? Let me look at their channel. I think it's going to be like the randomized perks for everybody, but I could be wrong. At least that's, yeah, Chaos Shuffle. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be randomized perks, which would be fun. Yeah, soon? Okay. We'll see. Hopefully that stays around for longer than 3 days, I hope. I really, really, really wish they kept those in the game for a lot longer. And heck, even made them like... If they give us a rotation every week with one of the modifiers, I would be really happy with that. With the exception of My Little Oni, or whatever that was called, because that one was just not fun to play. I mean, I know it was supposed to be goofy April Fools, and it was funny, but just like having to grind that would be awful. Long term. That would be better. Yeah, like if there was like a weekly rotation for the Challenger, just to spice up the gameplay, that would be a godsend. Truly, I just wish there was another layer to this game. Because, like, I want to play Dead by Daylight, but I just don't feel like the typical meta, Gin Rush, you know, killer campy. Like, I don't know. It's just, it gets so old so quickly. This game has one of the worst player bases. Like, there's nothing worse than playing, like, a mid-tier killer. They finish Gins, and all 3 of your hits get removed with adrenaline. Like, it sucks. And, like, oh, skill issue. Yeah, skill issue, but, like, bro, I don't want to have to sit here and sweat every game. The point of video games is to have fun and kick back, not have to raise my blood pressure to get value out of the game. Like, that's just not fun. They should add something a little more silly and a little more goofy to the game to take off that competitive edge, and if they just rotated those modifiers, I feel like that would be better. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know. There are psychopaths out there that enjoy this game raw, as is. Which DBD can be fun, don't take me wrong, but it's just like... I don't actually I remember you mentioning it. They should add more horror. Yeah, I would be totally down for that. The Lights Out modifier would be fantastic for that. I don't know. I feel like this... it's kind of like the Overwatch syndrome. Like, not even just in terms of gameplay, but this game just has so much more untapped potential. Like, they have so much stuff that they can do with this game that they just don't do. Oh, you had mentioned that content creators were quitting the game. And I'd actually watched a video about that because you had brought it to my attention. I was like, oh, okay, I'll check that out. But yeah, if I do pick it up, I think I'll get this. Especially if I do get late into the Rift and it turns out that I can just finish it by buying 20, I might just do that just to nip it. But yeah, DBD content creators are quitting because it's just monotonous. The game is taxing mentally, physically. You took time off. Yeah, how many times have you taken breaks? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Look at me in Overwatch. I hate that game. But I know you've taken quite a few breaks just because the game is so stale. Unless I'm misinterpreting that, you can feel free to correct me. But yeah, I wish there was more. More from DBD. But yeah, we'll call it there. Go get some Overwatch out of the way. Do some dailies. Hopefully the dailies reset. I think 4 or 5 times throughout. Yeah, and they've gotten only more recent, have they increased, I feel. But that's just from where I'm sitting. I mean, either or. But the point is that content creators, that people that play this game for a living, in a sense, they take breaks. Even Ots has taken breaks and branched out to other games. Which I hope he still gets success for because he's a cool guy, from what I know. Just from my parasocial relationship that I've created in my mind with Ots Darvo. But yeah, we're gonna switch to Overwatch. Hopefully the shop resets pretty soon. We'll see. We'll play by ear. Agree, but like with you in Overwatch, you still love and believe in DBD. That's fair. Like I said, there's a lot here. It's a really cool concept, really cool game. You can tell the devs are passionate about it. And then there's Overwatch, where it's just the devs are passionate about money. The CEOs are passionate about lining their pockets, and that's pretty much the extent of Overwatch. But I digress. I'll catch you guys in a second. Take it easy, stay safe.